In My Element by The Claws. So this song is in standard tuning, and the main riff, you start off on open on the E string, 3-5, 3 on the A, back to the 5, and repeat that a couple of times. So the first part is, repeat that, 3, 4, 5 on the A, then back between the 3 and the 5 on the 5 on the A and the 3 on the D, so then repeat the E part, so open 3, 5, then we're going to slide up to the 5th fret on the A string, 5, 6, 7, then 5th fret on that D string, then go 7, 6, 5, 3 on the D, 5 on the A, then repeat that first part. So, in total. And you just end on the 3rd fret of that D string. And then in the first verse, you play the second half of the riff, if that makes sense. So it'd be, sorry, it'd be, before you go back into the riff. So it's 3 and 5 on the A and the E for the first 2 times, then 3 and 5 on the D and the A, back to the E and the A, 5 and 7, 3 and 5, back to the E and the A, before you go back into that riff. And then the second verse, the start you play, you're just strumming the 14th fret of the A string. And he messes around with that with a bit of a wah pedal. And then in the second half of the second verse, you go back to playing that whole pattern. So that's the first 2 verses, and then that chorus, the chorus after that is the exact same. And then you have the kind of breakdown before the solo is, so it's just the 7th fret on the D string, just strum that, and then you add in the 5th fret on the high E string, so. And that's that. The next part is the guitar solo, and it goes like this. So, 10, 11, 12 on the A, 10 on the D, back to 12 on the A, repeat it, 10, 11, 12 on the D, to 10 on the G. So rather than, it's 10, 11, 12, 10 on the G, 12 on the D, 12 to 14 on the G, 10 on the G. So back to 10, 11, 12 on the A. So overall it's, well, so far it's, then you go 12, 13, 14 on the D, between 12 and the 14, on 12 on the G, 14 on the D, so 14 on the G, 13 on the B, then you go 15 on the B, 15 sliding up to 17 on the B, ending up to 17 on the B, sorry. Then you go 12, 13, 14 on the G, then 13 on the B, back to 14 on the G, and then you just repeat that. So again, it's and then that is the whole song. The only other bit you need to know really is that in the outro of the song, it just repeats the main riff. So it's just and then ends on the 5th fret of that E string. That was In My Element by The Claws. If there are any other songs you'd like me to teach you, let me know, and give this video a like if you found it useful. Until the next time.